A budget gaming headset that's actually pretty good? This is the Airforce Recon 60p. Let's take a look.
Hello and welcome to the Game Shed with me, Mark. In today's video I will be unboxing and giving you a brief review of the Turtle Beach Recon 60p gaming headset. Now, this gaming headset is a budget gaming headset. It's only going to set you back between 40 and 50 quid depending on where you buy it from. I will slap a link in the description below for where you can get it from Amazon. There are other places to get it, but that's totally up to you. So this is their brand new budget headset, and I think it's going to be an absolute stonker for Christmas. With the colour scheme, the blue and black, with the PS3, PS4 compatibility, and the fact that you can use it in your PC, you can use it on your Xbox One. All these other consoles are compatible with this. So as you can see, I'm just going to get them out of the box, and that there is the headset. Look at that blue, isn't that lovely? So the blue colour scheme is designed with the PS4 in mind, as you can see, blue and black. Now, they are a lightweight pair of headphones, a headset. They are budget, so you can feel that. If you look at the top on the band, you can see that the band has not got much padding. That's probably one of my only criticisms of this headset. They are relatively cheap in design, but at the same time lightweight on your head. The good thing is the actual earphone cups are very spongy, very comfortable, and sit very nicely over your ears. So there you go, you can see they're extendable, so you can fit them over your head if you've got a big head. If you've got a little head, make it small and stick it over. So the 60p has a detachable 3.5mm jack, which gives you compatibility with the PS Vita, PC, Mac, and your tablets and your Xbox One. It has controls, inline controls on the cable, which gives you mute and volume. There isn't much there, and as you can see there, 3.5mm jack. A quick start guide gets you going with the headset, very simple, and a USB connector which lets you plug into your PlayStation 4 and your PlayStation 3. It's very simple because you can just plug the 3.5mm jack straight into this. Very simple, and it's very long, which is very nice indeed. As you can see here, we've got the RCA splitter cable, which allows you to use chat and stereo sound on your PS3. It's a little bit more simple with the PS4, as you can just use the USB. That is the mic boom. It is bendable, as you can see there, and has a bit of sponge to stop the p sort of sounds. So it does sound very good. I've actually recorded this whole video by using the headset. So the only thing I've noticed is it records slightly quieter than I would expect. And as you can see here, it's actually a detachable mic, so you can just plug it in there. So if you wanted to use these headphones out on the street, some people do, and if you wanted to use the headphones for gaming, you have that choice just by unplugging the headset there. It's very simple. Mic in, gaming, mic out, just for listening to music. I have listened to some music in these, and it isn't as good as you'd probably want them to be. Really and truly, this is a gaming headset, and at the end of the day, what do you buy a gaming headset for? Gaming. And that is the one thing these headset really excel in. The sounds when you're listening to games is phenomenal, and I was so surprised a headset at this price point could be that good. Really, I'm very, very surprised. So for 40 quid, you wouldn't expect them to be really good. That's as simple as it gets. So there you go, you can see the RCA splitter plugs into this side of the USB there. That is when you're using your PS3. It's a bit of an awkward setup. That's a standard Turtle Beach thing, but yeah, you have to do it to get it fully functional. So that is everything you get with the headset, and as you can see, they're very pretty.
So there we have it, all unboxed, the Turtle Beach Recon 60p. This is what they look like, and if you've not seen these before, they do look good. I love the blue and black, it looks lovely. It's a budget gaming headset, keep that in mind. They are around 40 quid, which is pretty good actually. It's a good price for Turtle Beach headphones, headset, gaming headset, whatever the hell you want to call them. That's what they are. So I'm just going to pop that down. Obviously, we've unboxed them. We've seen what's in the box. We've seen what you get. I've been away and I've played some games and I've recorded some audio and the rest of that kind of lovely stuff. And what you heard in the unboxing before was the audio directly from this microphone. And I've listened back to it and it's pretty good. I'm quite impressed, considering. So, this is what they look like, and they are very comfortable. The headphone jacks there, not unpluggable. They go into both headphones, which is a bit odd. It's quite handy having it just from one because you can kind of drape it down the side. But having it from both, you have that hanging down in front. What else to say? They are very spongy, very comfortable around the ear. On top of the head, it's a very thin sponge at the top. So because of the budget thing, they've obviously taken steps to reduce the price, and one of those things is at the top, the spongy part. So it's okay if you've got hair like mine, thick hair, it's going to be protected, your head is protected. But if you're bald or you've got no hair on top, that might cause you a problem. But I doubt it. It's a very minor thing that is wrong with these headphones. I've got a set of the PX22s here. Look how thick the sponge is at the top. You can see the difference straight away there. So there you go. That is pretty much all that is wrong with it. What's right with it, really clear. The audio when I've been playing games, I was really impressed. And I've got 3 or 4 pairs of headsets, gaming headsets, and I mean these definitely rank up there in my top ones that I've used. I'm very impressed, surprisingly impressed, because I thought budget gaming headset are going to sound like crap, but for 40 quid, I'm impressed, seriously. The microphone is pretty good, you've heard it before, as I said. And outside of that, there's a few things. This little thing here, it's not great, but it gives you the basics, I suppose. You've got mic on, mic off, and volume. But the volume adjustment is really, really difficult to get right, because when you turn it, it's like quiet, loud. Do you know what I mean? So it doesn't really matter because you have the volume you want via the PC or via your PS4. That's fine, and you can just turn this to get it just right for you, and then after that it's fine. The 3.5mm I've used in my PlayStation 4 controller, works fine. I've used in my Wii U controller, works fine. PC, everything I've thrown this at, it works really well. Outside of that, plug it into this, and it's a very long cable, look at that. And you've got the USB. This I plugged into my PC, instantly recognised, no problems at all. There's pretty much no need to use this in anything else. I mean, with everything else I've just used the 3.5mm, but let's say you wanted to use this in your PS4, that plugs straight into the USB socket on the front. When it comes to Xbox One, you do need the adapter to plug the 3.5mm into, so it's not as simple. PS3, you need this with the other included cable I showed, the RCA cable. Vita, 3.5mm, 3DS, 3.5mm. Everything else is just 3.5mm. So I would give these about a 7 out of 10, which is really good. Firstly, I've given them a high mark because they're budget, but they actually sound really good. And they're adjustable, foldable, all that kind of jazz. Don't know why you'd want them that way without them folding up that way. It's very odd. But aside from that, very good. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Actually impressed. There you go. If you're looking to buy a pair, I don't know, for yourself or for someone else, you'll be fine with them. Definitely worth it. So that's it. That's all I've got time for today. Thank you very much for watching. Make sure to drop us a comment if you need any other details at all, I can tell you. And outside of that, that's your lot. See you next time.